because the French government has collapsed. Again. This time a dramatic vote of no confidence sealed its fate, with the National Assembly tallying 331 votes for and 246 against. In July, France went to the polls, and the results were clear. A deeply fractured assembly with no absolute majority for any party. Just 3 months later, Barnier faced his first big test, the French budget. For years, France had been spending far more than it earned in taxes, pushing its deficit to over 6% of GDP, double the limit set by EU rules. On top of that, France's debt has skyrocketed to alarming levels.
The cab drivers are protesting against France's new budget for the year 2025. The budget will force people to take shared cabs to the hospital instead of taking an individual taxi during an emergency. It's a deeply unpopular move, and taxi drivers say they will lose money. That is why they are protesting, that is why they lit the fire, and that's why thousands of taxi drivers from all over France are making their way to that spot. You see, the fire is very close to France's Parliament building, where the Prime Minister Michel Barnier passed the budget yesterday. The cab drivers lit the fire outside, but Barnier lit a metaphorical flame inside, right under his seat. He passed the unpopular budget without going through Parliament. He rammed it through without a vote. Now, this is never a great idea, but it's especially risky when you don't even have a parliamentary majority. You see, Michel Barnier runs a minority government. His position depends on outside support from other parties, especially France's National Rally Party. The National Rally was against this budget. They told Barnier to change it, but he rammed it through instead. So the National Rally has decided to pull the plug on Barnier's government.
This means that, as I speak, a no-confidence motion will be tabled and we will vote to bring down the government.
It's a rare occasion. Both France's right and left are coming together to bring down Barnier's government.
Obviously, in the face of this umpteenth denial of democracy, we will vote no confidence in this government, and Michel Barnier will probably go down in history as the Prime Minister who had the shortest term of office as Prime Minister of the Fifth Republic. We will vote no confidence, and contrary to what the Prime Minister said just now, there will not be chaos once Mr. Barnier and his government have gone. We are now experiencing political chaos as a result of both Mr. Barnier's government and Emmanuel Macron's presidency.